I was born on July 24th, 1897 in Atchison, Kansas. I was the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. My most favorite hobby was flying. It was my passion. I loved it. I have to be honest, I was a very quiet schoolgirl. I went to Oakland School in Pennsylvania for elementary school. When I was older, I graduated from Hyde Park School in Chicago, Illinois in 1916. In 1917, I volunteered as a nurse at Spadina Military Convalescent Hospital in Toronto, Canada for walking wounded of World War I. After World War I studied automobile engine repair and took courses at Columbia University. I prepared to study medicine, then medical research. At my parents' house one day, we went to an air show and I paid for a ride. And once we got one foot off the ground, I instantly decided I wanted to fly. So I took my first flying lesson with Frank Hawks in 1921. Unfortunately, I had several crash lands. Now I'm going to tell you about a friend, George Putnam. He was just a friend, but he proposed to me 6 times. So on the 6th time, I finally said yes. After that was all over, I quit school to become a nurse's aide. One day at my flying lessons, I set an official woman's flying altitude record of 14,000 feet. I wanted to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. I was the first woman to fly passenger across the Atlantic Ocean in 1928. In 1932, on May 20th, I took off in a red and gold single-engine airplane. I made it, but that was only the start of my adventure. I wanted to fly around the world. My navigator, Fred Noonan, and I started the trip. It was amazing. I became famous for what I was doing. My parents were so proud of me. Everywhere Fred Noonan told me to go, it was just beautiful. I had seen places that I didn't even know existed. It was perfect. But then all those moments ended, and I crash-landed somewhere near Howland Islands. I chose Amelia Earhart for my hero because she was determined to change women's rights. You don't know what happened to her because she was never found.